What's up?
Hello. Welcome to Beyond the Veil. I am the Princess of Smut, joined by
Darkside.
Darkside.
Yeah, what she said. You're
And a
pointing
cat.
the wrong direction. You're on this side.
Oh, well, whatever. Running late, running noses. Okay.
What?
That's what my dad said. He says,
Oh,
running late, runny noses. Basically.
I was looking at the wrong chat. Oh, there we go. Well, hello, Dean. How's it going?
So here's a question. Why not the slut of smut? I don't know.
Are you talking to me or
Me?
because you're the princess? Princesses can't be sluts.
I am the motherfucking princess.
Yeah, you are.
It's funny, even at work. I said I'm not trying to be bossy or anything, but it's the first child syndrome.
Does it count if I'm an only child?
I'm good, Dean. It's Friday. I'm so glad the work week is over.
Me too.
It's been the longest short week of my life. I had Monday off, and I feel like this week has been longer than a normal week. So maybe it's just because I have my days mixed up.
You do.
Yeah. It's not something that doesn't happen often.
So, question. What is everybody's favorite classical movie? I almost said music. And we'll see you're the princess and Kirk must be the queen.
Oh my. Dean, I'll be a queen for you. Okay. Just for you. Hey, look, I got some wigs in the closet. I know where I can get some.
Did you want to borrow a dress while you're at it?
I've got one of those too.
Hey, people.
Go away. Shoo.
Fine, man.
Yeah, so favorite classical movie. Probably anything before what? The 1970s.
Yes. Oh my.
Oh my.
I can guarantee I already know what my dad is going to say. A Christmas Story.
That is a good movie.
I bet you he's going to say that one.
Because doesn't he own a leg lamp?
He does.
Yeah. Yep.
He just needs a blow up to go with it.
Yeah. I've always wanted one of those to just put in my window for all the neighbors to see. You know?
He said nope.
No, Pop, I said hi.
What is it, Dane?
2 of them. Blow up dolls? Oh no, he has 2 leg lamps. He has a big one and a smaller one.
What's your favorite old movie? What I want to know.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what. One of my favorite old movies that was in the 70s was Star Wars. So
Of course.
hey,
There was no eye roll there. Promise.
don't be knocking the Star Wars. That is some groundbreaking movie magic. That happened.
Harry Potter's better. He
Well,
said
yeah,
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast
That's a
Club.
good movie. Hey, Allison. How you doing? We just asked the question, what is your favorite classic movie? It could be black and white. It could be color. It could be a mix of both.
Probably older than the 80s, 70s.
Does Beauty and the Beast count?
That's a movie. So yeah,
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the
Hey.
Beast.
Hey,
Are you talking about the Disney cartoon or the live action one with Hermione?
Hey, don't have too much.
Mine would have to be Beauty and the Beast then, hands down.
The live action.
And go further back would have to be Dirty Harry. My favorite classic is Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. Oh, that's
a good one.
one.
That's a good one. I like
Ooh.
that one.
Okay. All right. Shall we get into it then?
Well, we have a very, very special classical movie we're going to be talking about tonight, which is going to blow your minds, you guys. So
we're going to take you on a journey.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Which one?
The thing that we did right before the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Do it.
Dang it.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name.
You can tell me what that's from.
Ooh, I can because I put it there.
It's not Star Wars. Spoiler alert.
And it's not Beauty and the Beast.
No, it's neither one of those. It's the Wizard of Oz. Okay. In case you didn't know.
OMG, Wizard of Oz. Yep. We're going to be talking about No, Allison. She said Alvin and the Chipmunks. Nope, it's the Wizard of Oz.
I mean, I can get where she might have gotten that from. It does sound like
Yeah. Maybe that's where they got the chipmunks from.
I think
Hello,
the
Haley.
Munchkins were
Welcome
here
in.
before the Chipmunks.
So we're going to be talking about the Wizard of Oz, all the dark stuff, and all the unfortunate things.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of crazy shit happened on
The
that
real
show.
wizard, he was before Harry Potter. You know what? It's fine. Harry Potter's still my favorite.
Well, technically, the Wizard of Oz wasn't even a wizard. He was a con man.
He was.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't you watched the second Wicked movie? It explains everything.
I haven't watched it yet, so please don't talk about it.
No spoilers. Watch
You
it.
can talk
It's
about
cute.
it. It's been out long enough. It's like saying you can't spoil Star Wars. Like, if you haven't seen it by now, that's your problem. I don't know why I keep talking about
There's
Star
James.
Wars.
I gotta do it. I have to do it.
Time.
Lizard.
Just for you, James.
Lizard.
Says
Harry Potter is
that
a
was
douche.
mean. That was mean.
That's so mean.
Well, okay. To clarify, the actor that played Harry Potter is a douche in real life. So
Is he really?
That's half true. Yes. Him and Emma Watson
Yeah.
and Rupert Grint, they're all douches.
They're awful people, huh?
They are. But the guy, Tom Felton, he's actually a sweetheart, and he played the villain. So, anyways, why are we talking about Harry Potter?
I don't Because you love
Yeah,
it.
that's what I meant. Yeah. Okay. Just to clarify. All right. So with The Wizard of Oz, a lot of shit happened.
Crazy shit. But you have to understand it was in the 30s. So like there was no CGI back then. There was no
No.
nothing. They just
Nope.
figure it out.
Let's see. The dark side.
Yes.
What are these?
Sorry. Thought I was asking a
Oh,
question.
I love Spaceballs. That was one of my favorite movies too.
Ooh.
And
I'm gonna get shit
I'm
for this, but Spaceballs was better than Star Wars. Whoa, wrong thing.
hey now, don't be getting crazy. I did like Spaceballs a lot. I don't know that I like it better than Star
Sorry.
Wars, but I'm really excited for part 2 that's coming out.
I know the original Tin Man got poisoned by the silver paint. Yes, he did. He also had, what was the stuff before the paint that he breathed in? It was the
Aluminum dust.
aluminum.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because they would put regular clown makeup on, and then they would spray
the aluminum dust.
aluminum dust, and it got into his lungs, and he ended up having to get on an iron lung for a long time. And in fact, until he like his entire life up until he died, he had constant respiratory problems because
Ava,
of
he
that.
has some of your straight. Get it from him now, please. He's gonna eat it and he's gonna swallow it and he's gonna die. I don't want that to happen again. If you're not gonna be doing your crafts, clean it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was kind of crazy.
Hi,
that happened.
Jackie.
And they learned their lesson, I think,
Oh.
on that was the original actor
Hi.
who played Jed Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies. Was the original guy that was Tin Man. Then they hired the other guy who's actually in the movie. And
Hi, bro. Hi, sis. Who's this?
who's that?
I don't know. They're from Kick. I don't know who that is, but hello, welcome in.
Hi, bro and sis. Who was the same person?
Yeah. I don't understand. I am confusion.
Such confused.
Oh. Sorry, my TikTok just went off. Something political. Okay, so let's go ahead and not get this up. Let's take that down. Move you over. All right. Just friendly start. No, you're good. You're good. Welcome in. We're talking about The Wizard of Oz and all the crazy shit that happened and all the things.
Yes. Crazy
things.
things happen.
Okay, so let's
It's
go
nuts.
ahead and pull this up. You shook my computer, child.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so a little backstory of The Wizard of Oz. This is the dark side of The Wizard of Oz. So it was done in 1939, including dangerous makeup, aluminio dust, nearly killing the original Tin Man, Buddy Ebsen, harsh
Yep.
studio conditions, extreme heat, amphetamines, barbiturates for stars like Judy Garland, and alleged mistreatment of the Munchkin actors alongside creepy urban legends about the set, a dark interpretation of the original book.
Mhm.
So we were just talking about the original Tin Man, Buddy Ebsen. He had to leave the film due to aluminum dust in his makeup entering his lungs. Bert Lahr's heavy lion costume was hot, sweaty, and prone to mold. Ew.
Yeah, that probably smelled real good.
Welcome in. Cool. Oh, Armana's 44. Don't forget to hit that follow button and that like button so you can come back and keep listening to us again.
Yes.
Just throwing that out there.
Smash
And if
that
you like
button.
us, don't forget to share, comment, and spread the word. Thank you. I heard the little folks had one hell of an an orgy. Yes,
They did.
They did.
Were banging everybody.
Yeah. Would you like to share that little snippet?
The video? I don't have the video up.
No. Now we don't have the video. That's like nugget
We weren't
stuff.
gonna play the midget porn?
No.
Oh, I thought that was the plan all along.
No.
No, so the Munchkins, there were like 24 or 26 of them that were in the
Mhm.
movie. And a lot of them didn't even speak English. They were from like Germany and Austria. And they
No.
they got crazy. It was apparently a wild time. And there was little person sex going on. And probably a lot of it. There was also okay, look. This I'm gonna try not to laugh about this because
I'm already laughing.
we were talking about it earlier and I couldn't stop laughing because of just the picture in my mind. I'm saying I'm trying to be respectful. Okay. This poor little guy, middle of the night, or maybe it was during the day, I don't even know. He goes to get in and go to the bathroom, and sorry, he fell in. The poor guy, he fell in and got stuck in the toilet. Because I guess nobody put the seat up. Anyway, he fell in. His poor little legs dangling, and his little arms flailing around. He was stuck in that toilet for a good 45 minutes. And I don't know if he did his business before or after, but that's crazy.
I'll tell you what, that's a shitty situation.
It is it would really piss me off. But yeah, so wild. You know what I mean? Like they use little people in Star Wars, and I have never heard any stories about that. So I'm just saying.
But to be stuck on the toilet for 45 minutes and nobody noticing until someone was like, "Hey, where is so and so? Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Oh, they went to the bathroom 45 minutes ago. Maybe we should go check."
Yeah. They also had
And
really
then-
horrible working conditions, and they got
Oh,
paid
yeah.
very, very little. There was the kind of like the manager of this whole troop of he called them something midgets. It was Smith's midgets or something like that. That was
Yeah.
the name he gave them, and he was a little person too. And he would make these poor people work, and he would give them a very, very small percentage of what they made from the movie, and he basically pocketed probably 90% of the money that those actors were paid. So pretty shitty
Mhm.
person, and took advantage of them.
Not on the toilet, in the damn thing.
I mean, I've done that. I've left the seat up, and in the middle of the night when you're half asleep and you gotta go to the bathroom, and then you go to sit down, and there's no. And
So basically, moral of the story: make sure you put the toilet seat down because you never know
Yep.
if you're gonna fall in and get stuck for 45 minutes before somebody realizes that you're missing.
that's right. The women were right. Put
See,
the seat down.
we're not
I
just
put it all the way down. I put even like the cover down because I don't want to fall in. That's just crazy. Plus, I
Yeah.
have dogs, and they like to drink out of the toilet, and I don't
Ew.
want my dogs drinking out of the toilet. It's gross.
So do my cats.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay, what else happened on the set? There was
Judy,
also Judy Garland.
yeah, they
Drug use
hopped
and
her up
mistreatment.
they hopped her up with drugs because
She was given amphetamines for
Yeah, by
energy
her-
and barbiturates for sleep.
by her parents.
Uh-huh.
Her parents were on set, and
Mhm.
they were like, "You're not happy enough. Here, have some meth." So
Well,
That's
not just
cool.
that, but her diet was so limited.
Yep.
She ate what? Not only did she take the drugs, but they had her eating like lettuce, chicken broth,
hmm there
because
was
she
one
was too plump.
there was one situation where the guy that played the Cowardly Lion had made a funny sound during like before a take, right?
Mhm.
And she's sitting there, and you guys have had the giggles, yeah, especially when it's in an inappropriate setting, like at a funeral or a church, or
Yes.
I do it all the time. And I can't control myself. Like when you're talking about a poor midget that fell in the toilet, when it's really not that funny, but it is pretty funny. So she started giggling. She got the giggles, and because it was a funny noise he made, and whatever. And the director comes over, and instead of being like, "Hey, let's take 5 and reset," he smacked her across the face and was like, "The fuck
Oh.
out of here." And she left and came back and wasn't laughing anymore, obviously, for obvious reasons. And he's like, "See, that's why I smacked you across the face." It's like, fuck off, bro. That's pretty messed up.
Yeah,
So
that's not cool.
yeah, it's looking into like all this stuff that happened, especially with her. It's no surprise to why she developed she's an alcoholic, and she was had a lot of drug problems when she got older, and a lot of it stems from what happened during the filming of this movie.
He says, speaking of funny noises, I just farted. No,
Thanks,
but they were kind of cruel to Judy, because originally Judy wasn't even supposed to have the role. It was supposed to go to Shirley Temple.
Yep.
They
She didn't
were
wanna do
going to
it.
have her wear a blonde wig to be like Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
she's not Shirley Temple.
No,
She's Judy Garland.
I don't think Shirley Temple would have done the movie justice. I don't think it would have been the same.
No.
But that's just me.
Exactly. I think Judy Garland did a wonderful job on that set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
See
she
what
did.
else happened. See, we'll talk about that in a minute. What about the woman who played the Wicked Witch of the West?
Yeah, what's her name? Something Hamilton.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it now, or you want to do it after the break?
We could talk about it now, because then we'll talk about that now, and then we'll take the break and then go to the Munchkin.
Okay. So, here's what happened. So, what is her name? Did you have her name up?
I can pull her
Forgive me.
name up.
Anyway, something Hamilton. I can't remember. She did a lot of
Margaret
TV stuff.
Hamilton.
Margaret Hamilton, yeah.
Shh.
She did a lot of stuff after Wizard of Oz and TV and all that. But there was a scene, and I'm sure you've all remember it, when she's in the square and she, does the green puff of smoke and the fire, and she disappears, right? So they did one take, and it went perfectly. But the director wanted to do a second take of this
Mhm.
particular stunt. Now, the way that they did this back in the day, like I said earlier, there was no CGI, there was no special effects, so they used like practical effects, like real fire, real smoke, all that shit. And on the stage, there was like a false floor or like a elevator sort of
It was
thing.
like a booby trap kind of thing.
Yeah, and so they would time it so that as soon as the smoke went, she would start dropping down. Then they would do the fire, and then she would be gone. Right. Well, there was a mishap with the timing, and either the elevator didn't go down soon enough. It was like a second of time, and the fire went off too soon. She was there when the fire went off. It's a huge fireball, and she caught on fire. Her hands, her costume caught on fire, and one thing we didn't talk about is her makeup was they put copper dust in her makeup to make that green.
The green effect,
look?
yeah.
Yeah. And so when her face caught on fire, they put her out, like they got the flames out, but the copper in the makeup was still burning her skin even
Yep.
after the fire was gone. So she suffered lots and lots of burns from that stunt.
That
And then
one
literally
second
the
delay.
next day, they call her up, hey, you ready to film today? Like, I just got fucking burnt up. What are you talking about?
Now like a crispy little copper chicken here.
Yeah.
Not really
Yeah.
funny, but
Yeah, but yeah, zero safety guidelines.
yeah.
And it's in the 30s, so they, it was just like the Wild West while making movies, because they were just like, well, let's try whatever works. And yeah, it's just crazy.
It was very crazy. And
OSHA
then
didn't exist back then.
who didn't?
OSHA.
Oh yeah, OSHA.
Yeah.
I thought you said she didn't exist. I'm like, who?
It was a ghost the whole time.
But because she said no to doing it again, her stunt double did
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah. she
So
did
there was
the
another
thing.
there was another scene a day or two after that.
Oh yeah, it was some
Yeah.
different one.
So it's the scene where she's writing "I'll get you, Dorothy" in the clouds,
Mhm.
or "I'll get you" or something like that. And so
Yeah.
they came to her and said, "Okay, we're gonna do the broom scene," and the makeup and wardrobe person was like, "Do you want your fire retardant costume for this?" And she's like, "What do you mean? There's not supposed to be any fire." It's like, "Well, there's going to be smoke under the broom, which is fire, right?" And she's
Yeah.
like, "No, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. There was, you guys caught me on fire last time." And she
Mhm.
refused. Like, oh, they kept trying to begged her and begged her and begged her to do it. And she was like, "Nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it." And so even the director was like, "Fine, don't do it." So they hired a body double, right? She did the scene without the smoke, and then they superimposed smoke behind her, so it looked like there was smoke coming from the back of her room. So they're like, "Well, we need an actual like shot of her on the broom with smoke coming out."
Mhm.
And so they hire this body double, and she's talking.
To Margaret.
The original actress, yeah, she talked to Margaret, and
Mhm.
she's like, "Oh, are you sure about this?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, basically, it's your funeral. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it." And so she goes home, and later that night, when they're supposed to be filming, she gets a call from the studio, and they're like, "There's been an accident." And she's like, "Oh, let me guess." Well, what had happened was, the stunt
No,
double,
you're not the only one here.
they did the 2 takes, which were flawless. They were perfect. They could have gotten away with it. But the
Mhm.
director didn't like the way the cape was laying on the broom, and so, they repositioned the smoke machine / explosive fire box underneath her,
Mhm.
covered it in asbestos to keep it cool, and it fucking exploded. And she caught on fire and was severely injured. So,
Yeah, I think
you
she went
know,
to the hospital too. And
yeah,
then
she did.
Margaret got the phone call that she was in the hospital, and she's like,
Yep.
"Well, told you so."
Yep.
That
Yep.
was her big
Didn't
"I told you
listen.
so" moment.
Yep. Yep. It's crazy.
Okay. Right now, we are going to be doing the commercial.
Commercial time.
Commercial. Let me find it. Let me find it. I got it. I got it. Oh, oh, oh. Commercial. And
Diving deep into the unknown, forgotten voices they've overgrown. A podcast dreams, weaving tales divine, echoing thoughts on a thin fine line. Catch the vibe, feel the flow, forgotten stories, let them grow. Let us rock in the silent night, shouting out, bringing dreams to life. Forgotten podcasts don't miss the sound, in every heart our voice is found. In the dark where shadows creep, lost conversations, secrets to keep, reigniting flames where hope was burned, every syllable a lesson learned. Join the ride, take a stand, together we raise a helping hand. Let us rock in the silent night, shouting out, bringing dreams to light. Forgotten podcasts don't miss the sound, in every heart our voice is found. Catch the vibe, feel the thrill, forgotten stories, let them find grow. Forgotten podcasts don't miss the sound, in every heart our voice is found.
we're back. Back again. JD's back.
Again.
Tell a friend.
Mhm.
Speaking of asbestos,
Yes, asbestos makes great snow, I hear.
yeah, and it also, poison
Causes
people
cancer.
too.
Yeah, causes cancer.
They also, not only did they just do that for the sets, because they used asbestos because they tried to use flour, but it didn't fall right. I think
Yeah.
they tried to use like sugar,
And
or they tried to
they
make their
even
own snowflakes.
they painted cornflakes.
Oh yeah, they painted the cornflakes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, obviously that's not going to work because when it falls, you're going to hear that crunch.
Yeah.
So whoever's bright idea with that, they're dumb. Sorry. Sorry, but frost. Maybe that's where Frosted Flakes came from.
Maybe it's actually asbestos that's on the frosted
Maybe it
flakes.
is asbestos.
Hmm.
Maybe that's
Also,
what they said that for you.
fun fact, unrelated to what you're talking about, but did you know that the Wizard of Oz initially had a horrible opening because of Hitler?
Yes,
Because
I
that's
did
when he
know that.
attacked Poland and started World War II, right when the Wizard of Oz was coming out.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't going to be played on that side of the country.
Yeah. Crazy. Thanks, Hitler.
Yeah, but with the asbestos, that's what they used for the fake snow. They didn't realize it at the time, but it was harmful. I know it caused mesothelioma,
Yeah.
lung cancer. It was a lung cancer.
I hear about mesothelioma when I have the TV on during the day because it's marketed towards old people.
I wonder why.
I wonder why people would be
Oh,
watching TV during the day.
No, why it's directed towards old people.
I don't know
But
either.
now that I think about it, it's because the asbestos looked so good on the camera, they bottled it up and sold it to the public to use for fake stuff for like Christmas trees. So they were inhaling the toxicity.
Did you know they used to use cotton as snow on Christmas trees, and then
No, I did not.
and the fire department was like, "Hey guys, that's probably not a good idea. That's super flammable." Like, why didn't people back then like put that together? Like, we've got
I don't
these
know.
hot lights, and let's put like cotton
Cotton. Yeah.
on top of it. That's a great idea.
Those poor cotton pickers.
Really?
I threw that in there.
Wow. Wow.
They picked all that cotton for nothing, okay?
Amber. I know you've had a hard day at work, but
Your mom. That's my line.
so yeah, they laid in that stuff for the
mhm,
like when the poppy fields when it starts snowing.
mhm.
Yeah, they were covered in it, and I'm surprised. Well, I'm sure a lot of them got some kind of
Poison.
poison from it, but so did everyone else up until like the 80s because it was all over the place. Like they used to use it as insulation in schools and all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, at least nobody died from the asbestos,
And thank goodness.
which brings us to the Munchkin.
The Munchkin. Play the song.
Wait. Hang
We represent
on.
the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name
The Lollipop Guild.
That's an earworm that'll be in your head the rest of the night, if not into tomorrow.
Is it snowing? I don't know.
No.
Will you check if it's
I don't-
snowing?
Yeah.
Please. Thank you. I just sent the tiny human to check.
No.
Nope, not yet. It's supposed to, though.
I'm pretty sure it's not around our area.
No, it's going to snow here, too.
Yeah. It's
Um, Anyways, back on the Munchkin. Now, this is the dark side. Hey, dark side.
hey, what up?
Bum, bum.
But,
Just wondering, I washed my truck. Probably not the best idea. It's gonna get snowed on. Anyways,
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Munchkin that was hanging in the trees that committed suicide on the Wizard of Oz?
I did.
I mean, I did too. And they're trying to say it was a bird. It wasn't a freaking bird.
Well, I don't know. There's some debate up about that. Whether that's
Well, now
like
there
true or
is.
not.
Should we hear what Bailey Sarian has to say about
Let's hear from her. She's super
Okay.
cool.
Also, we love Bailey Sarian. If you love to hear about like dark history stuff, go give her a follow
She's
and
awesome.
listen. She's amazing and
She's also really cute. You don't like her.
yeah. No, you can't have her. She's mine. Okay.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, I got it paused right at the spot.
Listen, if you haven't heard this before, there is this like long running urban legend where people say that during the we're off to see the wizard.
No.
You know that scene? It's right after Dorothy and the Scarecrow meet the Tin Man, and then they're skipping down the yellow brick road. Now, allegedly, in the background, you can see hanging from a tree what looks to be a body. Some claim it's someone who was playing a munchkin. Yes, allegedly, the rumor is that an actual cast member took their own life, hanged themselves from a tree, and it was caught on film, and like no one saw it in the final edit or whatever, and it's just been left in, or it was left in. Now, I love a good creepy Hollywood rumor. So when I first read this like years ago, I was all in. I was like, oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh, my God. I was so like a believer. But this one's actually, okay, it's actually complicated. What actually happened was that, and you're not going to believe me. I know you. But listen, this is what actually happened, okay? We dug, we asked questions, answers. And what actually happened was that MGM wanted the set to feel more alive and outdoorsy. So they brought in actual birds from the Los Angeles Zoo, and then they let them loose on set. So it kind of felt, again, more like whimsical and ooh. And if you pay attention in some scenes, you can see like there's a peacock wandering around and other birds. Yep, you can see animals. But listen, so in this specific shot, what you're actually seeing in the background, believe me, it's a crane flapping its wings off in the distance. Bum, bum, ba-da, wah. I know. You're like, no, it's not. I know. It's not as exciting. Years ago, someone on the internet tried to revive the whole thing by posting a clip they claimed was the original Wizard of Oz VHS cut. And in this video, the thing in the background is much larger and more dingly. The person who uploaded this, whatever, claimed it was the real footage before MGM edited out the truth. And of course, again, like I was telling you, I saw it and I was like, oh my God, yeah. But turns out it is 100% doctored. It's not real. It's a fan edit that was made to look very convincing, stir up a crazy rumor, and we all believed it. It blew up like crazy.
What's the difference?
Of course we believed it, because there are so many like creepy theories out there about all of your favorite childhood movies, right? Like the penises on the cover of The Little Mermaid, or in The Little Mermaid, the Pope with the boner. You know that scene?
Mhm.
It's not having access to
Oh.
1 million industrial grade products. It's so amazing. It's the
No.
feeling of
No.
knowing you'll find the one.
Fuck you, Granger.
Someone drew in a boner on the Pope when the
Like
Little
competition.
Mermaid and Eric are getting married. The Pope has a boner. The Pope had a boner. Don't make excuses for it. Someone drew it in. You had to draw it in. It's not an accident. The Pope had a boner. Do you understand? Anyways, so
It's
of
a very
course, like,
unimpressive
it's easy
boner.
to believe
Yeah.
anything.
It's
The
tiny.
Pope had a boner. But then sometimes I think about it, and like if I was drawing all day, I'd be like, I'm gonna put a boner and see if anyone catches it. And then like, let's say you did do that, and then I would tell all my friends, like, watch, I drew in a boner. No one caught it. And you know, the Lion King has that, when the leaves are blowing and it spells out sex. I know you know what I'm talking about. So of
Yeah.
course, like, oh my God, a guy who killed himself on set. Oh yeah, that's just another thing. Now to this day, people swear they remember seeing like a person hanging in the background in the original version when they were kids. But apparently it's a crane. I don't know why I'm
Mhm.
still not convinced. Like, I know it's okay, whatever, Bailey. Let's say for a second it did happen. This situation did happen. The person was hanging from a tree. Realistically, when they were filming, they would have stopped, cut the person down, and shot the scene all over again. And you're thinking, but Bailey, it was hidden all the way back there. No one saw it. I think you underestimate how small movie sets can be. Have you ever been in the audience of The Price is Right? Oh, it will crush your dreams because it looks like such a big show, and you get in there and it's like a small, tiny set. So the movie is
Mhm.
made to look like there's so much depth and it's this forest, but realistically, it's a smaller set. Someone would have seen it. And then on top of that, the trees, they were props. And a lot of them back in the day, oh, back in the day with classic movies, they would hand paint the backdrops. So a lot of them are just painted in, but most of all, the trees, they were made of foam, wire, and paint. So even if you did try to hang yourself from the tree, it would fall apart. It wouldn't even be able to
Mhm.
hold anything up. I know, I'm sorry. Debunked. Stamp of debunk,
Aw.
debunker,
Aw.
debunker approval. I don't know. So the official explanation was that it's a bird. Yes. And most likely the version that you've seen with like the person allegedly hanging from the tree is the doctored version. I know. You want to believe. I'm so sorry. It's a bird. Now, of course, you know, the most notorious rumors that came from The Wizard of Oz centered.
Okay. So I need to know,
So
do you think
disappointing.
it was a fucking crane?
I do. She has a lot of valid points. First point being, they would have
Mhm.
seen that while they were filming,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't have been like, "Oh, well, let's keep going." They would have gotten it, and there were birds on the set on
Yeah.
purpose. And you know, look, I really think it was a hoax that someone, because that footage was on
Mhm.
the video, was on like a
VHS.
VHS tape, right?
Mhm.
So it wasn't the
Yes.
original footage. So I'm pretty sure it's been doctored. It's been edited.
Not yet,
edited.
Dad. Calm down.
Calm
He said,
down,
okay, play the
Dean.
song. He said, okay, play the song.
I'll
No.
play you a song. Well, yeah.
Oh, wait, I got a song just for you.
Oh, yeah, play that song.
That song?
I want to go run on some steps or something.
I
Go.
actually play
You-
that song when I'm at the gym.
You know, that's another classic movie I really love is Rocky.
Oh, what was your entrance song? I forgot. He has an
For what?
entrance song.
Wrestling?
No, he wanted us to play a song every time he entered the room, but I forgot what
Like-
the song was.
Like when you were kids?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He's that conceited,
Wow.
but that's okay.
I mean, I like theme music, but you know, I wouldn't make my kids do that.
But anyways, back to The Wizard of Oz. That would have been okay. Not really cool that he hung himself, but I liked the story behind it. He had
Yeah,
a crush on another Munchkin girl. She didn't reciprocate the feeling, so he killed himself. It's like
Okay,
Romeo
but-
and Juliet, broken hearts.
But just because he wasn't hanging in the tree doesn't mean it didn't happen elsewhere.
Mhm.
That he didn't, you know,
Yeah.
unalive himself in another way because of a little person lady
Yeah.
that broke his little heart because you know he was in love with her and she was in love with him, and you know, I'm sure Dean knows how that feels.
Carmina Burana.
Carmina, who's that?
I don't remember.
Oh, is that the song? Play my entrance song. I have no idea what that is.
Hold on.
I'm Googling it right now.
Oh my god, it's the ads. Uh,
Oh,
there we go. Hang on.
it's not in English, is it? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what you walk into the room with, huh, Dean?
Yep. Yes.
It sounds like Duel of the Fates from Star Wars. See,
Kind
like,
of.
look, everything comes back to Star Wars.
Star Wars is lame.
It is not lame. Hey,
Yes, it is.
your husband likes Star Wars, and I
I
like
know he
Star
does.
Wars. So
Did I
two
enter
people
the
can't be
room and
wrong.
you all bow to me? That is a
Go about to me.
no. That is a dream. There.
That I don't look, Dean. I don't know how many horror movies you've watched, especially horror movies that involve exorcisms and the devil. But anytime the devil makes an appearance, that's the song that's played. That's what you hear.
Mhm.
Or any crazy devil shit that happens, that's the song. So, what does that mean? That's what I want to know.
Ooh, I don't know,
Yeah, could be a
but
connection.
that's my fucking point. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Well, now we know. Now everyone
Now we
knows.
know. Mm-hmm.
And knowing is half the battle.
But knowing now what happened on the set of The Wizard of Oz, I'm glad we're at an age now where we don't have to deal with that, like all the chemicals and stuff.
Yeah,
I-
but people are still getting murdered during movies. Like,
Yes.
Brandon Lee when they're
Mhm.
filming The Crow.
Oh, I know. Oh, that was such a good movie.
Yeah. Alec Baldwin when he shot that girl on accident because he didn't know the gun was
Yep.
loaded. That was recently. That was in the last year or
See,
two.
the thing is, I have learned you treat a gun as if it's loaded all the time.
Mhm.
Even if you know there's nothing in there, you don't point it at somebody and pull the trigger.
Well, if it's a movie, if that's part of the scene, you
Mhm.
kinda have to, right?
Yes.
But, yeah, I understand what
But
you're
that's
saying.
but even then, I would still have them double check, triple check, which is probably what they do now to avoid that kind of a situation.
Well,
Alec was no accident.
I had heard that the girl that was the gun supervisor or whatever, the stunt supervisor for that mainly controlled the firearms for for the Crow. She was really young and it was her first or second job.
Mhm.
So she was really green and a lot of stuff was getting misplaced. And I guess there was a mix up with the bullets. There's supposed to be a box of blanks and a box of actual bullets for, other stunt shots. And the shells got mixed up, or it got put in the wrong gun, or the wrong gun got used.
Yep.
And he got the murder. He got the murdered.
Yep.
And that's pretty sad. But I'm surprised more people didn't die during the Wizard of Oz. To be
I
perfectly
know.
honest.
They treated them like garbage.
Oh yeah, yeah, complete garbage. But like old people say, that was a different time.
Yep, it was a different time.
It was a different time.
Real bullets are not allowed on movie sets.
Well, there you go.
It's probably why.
Oh, you know what it was? I'm remembering
What?
now. There was a plug in the gun. There was a projectile in the gun from a previous stunt that they did. I
Mhm.
can't remember what it was, but there was a projectile inside of the barrel, and they didn't realize it was. And that's what it was. So it was a
Hmm.
blank that was in it, but the explosion from the blank still pushed the projectile out enough for it to become a bullet. Thanks for the reminder, Dean.
Yeah.
Maybe look. Here's what I think we should do.
What?
We should hire Dean, and he can be our fact checker and check
Cool.
all our facts. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be
There you
super
go.
accurate.
I mean, he is old, so
I mean, old
he
people know
should know
everything,
things.
right?
Sure.
At least
I
think
was
they do.
always taught to respect your elders.
You should. Yeah.
And I do.
Because you know what? I've always wondered why that was a thing. Because
What?
respect your
Respecting
elders.
your elders?
Yeah. Because
It's
just
just
because you're
common
old,
courtesy.
well, just because you're old doesn't mean you are a good person.
I'm old. I'm a semi-decent person.
Well, yes.
Holy shit!
You can't breastfeed? Oh, Dean, I'm so sorry.
I was looking forward to have some
I
breast
think
milk.
I think that means you can't provide the milk, not you can't.
No,
Do you know
no,
any ladies that would be lactating at the moment?
nope,
Because maybe you should give it a shot and see what happens.
no. Try Facebook Marketplace. You might score there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's or if
Get those off
Craigslist
your
is still a
feet.
thing, you could get on Reddit. There's
If you
plenty
can't
of people
respect
on
your
there.
elders, you should at least respect your betters. Yep. But I was also taught respect is earned, not given.
Yes,
If you're gonna treat me like shit, I'm gonna pretend like you don't even exist.
exactly. I've seen a lot of like straight up murderers. Look, I watched a lot of true crime, okay? And
That
they catch these old people that were murderers and when they were younger and
Mhm.
they're in court and you look and like, oh, that's just a sweet old lady, or that's just a cute little old grandpa. No, he ain't. He'd murder you the
Mm-mm.
second he got the chance. So, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Speaking of grandpas murdering, I actually listened to, I think it was on Law and Crime, where this grandpa murdered, I think it was his daughter, and hid the
really,
body. Hmm.
an old grandpa did it?
Yep.
Yeah, I
He
wouldn't
stabbed her.
respect him as an elder. I'd be like, fuck you.
He stabbed her multiple times and then left her body at the house. And then her coworker found her deceased.
Yeah, no,
People failed to realize he probably has killed before because he didn't
probably.
really understand that there's CCTV
Yeah.
cameras around that caught him leaving her house at the time of her murder.
There's also the guy that was found with 100 skeletons in his house.
I know, I sent you that video.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Crazy,
like
right?
1,000. Yeah, that was insane. Okay, let's get ready to do the banners.
Let's wrap
Thank
it
you.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up so that way I could do shit.
Yeah, like eat.
I'm not hungry.
You will be.
Okay. Hashtag your story isn't finished. Created by the one and only me.
The Princess of
Read-
Smut.
Yes. If you're ever going through John Wayne Gacy had all those boys. Yes, he did.
Yeah, that guy was sick.
Yes, he did. Okay. If you're going through anything, please don't hesitate to call the 988 hotline number. It is open 24/7. They'll be more than happy to talk you off the ledge if you're thinking about jumping off of. Don't jump. Don't do anything
jump.
stupid.
That's right.
Don't take the plunge. Just stay alive. Live it day by day.
Stay alive.
Staying alive.
Do
Staying
what the
alive.
BG said.
Oh, I should probably put that in there. Anyways, if you don't want to call that number, you can contact any one of us at the Forgotten Podcast. We'll be more than happy to listen, help you through anything that you're going through. Hashtag gotta love this podcast. Make sure you are following us on all of our platforms to catch our live shows or, catch it at another time. If
Yep.
you're at work or driving, whatever, go ahead and listen.
Or getting some breast milk like Dean likes to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are on all of the platforms. We are on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I think that's
Thanks,
it.
Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel. What?
He said, good
Thanks,
show.
Rachel.
Good
Thanks,
show,
Rachel.
guys.
Now, shh. Also, don't forget to follow Bailey Sarian. She helped us tonight with her little video. She's amazing. So go watch her on YouTube. She's also on Spotify and Pandora.
Yep.
She has like a crime podcast
It's called Dark History.
and dark history. Very eye-opening. Fuck around and find out.
FAFO.
What's this
Uh-oh.
one? We are far from done. Let's go. Story time.
No.
Oh, hashtag play the song. All right, guys. So we will be back on Monday for Gossip Garden, me and Caitlin. And we're going to do more of Am I the Asshole? So get ready for that
My
because I
favorite.
love airing out other people's dirty laundry online.
Drama's the best.
Yes. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Until next time. Bye.
Peace.
I've been known to piss some people off. From the Sunset Strip to small town honky tonk.